Welcome back, everyone. In this segment, I will go over Jared Goff's career against the Texans. Jared Goff's 1-0 against the Texans, having beaten them when he was with the Rams in 2017. And in that game, he threw for 355 yards with 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. Now, that game was at the Coliseum, so he's not played at Reliant Stadium as far as I know. And as a matter of fact, the Lions have never won there either, which will be interesting. I'll get to that a little bit more so in the next segment, but it's going to be an interesting game for sure in that regard. And bear in mind, the Lions have not beaten the Texans since 2004, the very first time they met, and they've lost the last 4, 2 of them being at Reliant Stadium. And if you recall the other 2 games, the one would be the Thanksgiving Day game in 2012, which was infamous for, and I'm trying to remember who the Lions head coach was, the guy that came from the Titans, I know that. I cannot think of his name offhand. For throwing the challenge flag when scoring plays were automatically reviewed and ended up canceling it. And what was about a 40-yard run, I believe it was, turned into an 80-yard touchdown run because of his mistake. And then the other game would have been when the Lions got dismantled by the Texans, which forced Sheila Ford Hemp into clearing house, firing Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn, and what essentially started the movement that is in place now with Dan Quinn and Brad Holmes at the helm. Well, things will kind of come full circle with tomorrow's game, to be sure. In the next segment, I will make my prediction for tomorrow's game for you. Stay tuned to the Detroit Lions tomorrow on Ed Sports Channel.